Today, we're going to explore an interesting topic that can significantly impact your personal or our personal and professional lives. The importance of the company we keep and how it influences our mindset and celebrations. You might have heard the phrase, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This saying highlights the idea that the relationships we cultivate can shape our attitudes, behaviors, and overall happiness. Imagine this scenario. You've just achieved a significant personal goal. Whether it's landing a promotion, completing a meaningful project, or just reaching a milestone, a personal milestone. Let's use YouTube, for example. You just got your 1,000 subscribers, and or you just got your 4,000 watch hours. You just whatever your milestone to monetization. Naturally, you want to share your success with others, perhaps celebrating with friends and family. However, instead of receiving encouragement and congratulations, their response is less than enthusiastic. They may downplay your achievement, roll their eyes, or even accuse you of bragging. If this sounds familiar, it might signal that you are surrounding yourself with the wrong crowd. When people respond negatively to your achievements, it can feel disheartening. You might start to question yourself or feel guilty for wanting to celebrate. However, it's essential to remember that celebrating victories, both big and small, is a fundamental part of life. Our journey is marked by various accomplishments, and sharing these moments with others is not only natural, but also crucial for maintaining a positive outlook. I'll share a story, my personal story. So, I've been on social media for about 8 years now. I started out on Facebook, pretty sure like all of y'all, I missed MySpace, I missed that one. But I started out on Facebook, kind of late, real late. Then I migrated to Instagram. And those were like the main two. Now, I didn't go to TikTok for years, because I just didn't. I heard it was for kids and blah, blah, blah. And I just stayed away from TikTok until recent, like last year, a couple years ago. I think it's been like 2 years that I've been on TikTok now. So I went to TikTok. But, I was just posting, random stuff. I had a CBD dispensary down the street in Killeen, Texas. So most of my TikTok was business related. So I was, posting inside my store, interactions with my customers and products and blah, blah, blah. Oh, and I did a Snapchat as well. But I wasn't that, mostly all of it was business related. So over the years that I'm posting, blah, 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 but basically I'm just posting for free. I say it's free, but it wasn't free because I was in the process of advertising my business. It's called content marketing is what it's called, when you're advertising through social media without paying for advertisement. And so that's what I did, for years for my business, blah, blah, blah. And then I closed my doors to the physical location. I went completely online. I moved to a whole new city, which is I left Central Texas and moved to Austin, where I am right now. And when I got here, like I said, I went totally online. I still advertise through content marketing, but I kind of stopped because I kind of messed up because certain products, they don't allow you to market online through social media, rather. And I skirted the policies. And so that kind of left where I was kind of like shadow banned in a lot of areas, my previous pages because of that. Well, so finally, December 8th, I said, you know what? I'm going to try YouTube. I said, let me try my luck at getting paid for what I've been doing for free. Because if you're aware of Malcolm Caldwell, he wrote a book called Blink, and he wrote another book called Tipping Point. And I don't remember which one it is, but in one of those books, he said that in order to be an expert, it has nothing to do with a plaque on your wall, piece of paper. It has to do with 10,000 hours. 10,000 hours of doing almost anything makes you an expert. And with 8 years of, doing social media, I had all my 10,000 hours. So I said, well, you know what? Let me try my luck on YouTube. So I came over to YouTube December 8th. Bam, I started, January 8th, I did my 30-day review. I was up to like 200 subscribers. I started out wrong, like a lot of people. I started out befriending other content creators. And then I kind of quickly remembered that was the wrong thing to do, because like on TikTok, that those people, they're not, even though they might subscribe to help you or you helping them, they're not going to really support your channel because they're too busy looking for supporters on their channel. They don't really have the time to invest in your channel. So if you have, let's say that you get 1,000, will-be creators to subscribe so you can get that 1,000. Well, once you do get to that 1,000 monetization, you start posting your content, you don't have nobody watching your content because, they're all doing their own thing. So I kind of redacted and fixed it real quick. And so I posted this one video. If you look on mine, it's called Empowering Women. It's a little skit that I had posted on Facebook, didn't do nothing. Posted on TikTok, it didn't do nothing. I posted it on YouTube, and right now it's a short though. That one short has 980,000 views. It has 35,000 comments. It has 15,000 shares, like 15,000 likes. I mean, it blew up. That one, that one video. There's one short. I also got 864 subscribers based on that one video. So that one video put me over my 1,000 to get my meet my 1K goal. And it's still giving me subscribers and views, blah, blah. Not as much as it was, initially, but still, I'm still getting probably about 20 subscribers a week just off of that one video. Now, I remember that some of these creators that I had interacted with starting out, and they was also, it was a family orientated, it was a group of us. Remember I told you I got like 100, 200 of us who had got together and was helping each other before I blew up to my 1,000. So once I got to that 1,000 and I posted my 1,000, the animosity that I had from these people that we were kind of like family, like, that's what we were creators helping each other. But I seen how jealous and envious they were after I got their 1,000, because they had been here before me. And it's like, well, what are you doing? How did you get those? How did you get 1,000? They were insinuating that I had did something unscrupulous to get the 1K. And I didn't catch an attitude with them, because I understand how, the green eye monster works. But just that in my situation, where those people who should have been, I feel like should have been happy for me, because I would have definitely been happy for them. I mean, I celebrate once they post something. I celebrate. I like, I like, share. On this I can't say I share, but I do like and I do comment on their post. So it kind of was like, wow, it clicked. These people were only there to get something out of me, and once they see me, like they felt like me getting my 1,000 was against them or whatever. I don't know what they was thinking, but that's probably what this topic, what I'm saying is. Hey Meta, hang up. Hey Meta, disconnect. All right, yeah, so what if instead you surround yourself with people who lift you up? Friends and colleagues who genuinely celebrate your successes with you, create an uplifted environment that encourages growth and fosters inspiration. These individuals are often seen as winners in life, not necessarily because they've achieved the most worldly success, but because they understand the value of support and the joy of sharing happiness. Celebrating victories together can be transforming experience. When you share your successes with the right people, their excitement amplifies your joy. These celebrations often lead to meaningful conversations, reflecting on achievements and setting new goals, all of which contribute to you thriving or a thriving atmosphere. The more you surround yourself with positive influences, the more you find yourself motivated to pursue even greater goals. Like when you surround yourself with winners, it should encourage you or motivate you to do better, to be a winner. Like, you know what I mean, your the circle of influence that you have. But when you surround yourself with losers, and you usually don't know that they're losers, you know, right off the rip, but you have to be able to see, to discern that little, you know, you might be talking when you tell them something, and that little smirk or that little roll of eye, that little micro, I forgot what they call it, like micro expression. You have to be able to catch it, and because that tell you a lot of things. I remember I seen it in my dad one time, right? It was hard for me to believe it. Like when I had opened my store, and I was telling about I opened my store, and I seen this scowl on his face. It was like, but it was just like, you know, just real quick, and I put it out of my head because I'm like, nah, not my dad. And then as days went on, I could see it. I could hear it in his tone of voice that him and his wife were hoping that something bad was happening, like not bad to me as a person, but like my store got shut down. You know what I mean? Something. I was like, wow. But I seen that micro expression, but I don't do that. Don't do that. Believe it. When somebody shows you who they are, believe it. But picture a team environment in the workplace. If a colleague achieves a noteworthy target or completes an important project, a supportive team celebrates the accomplishment together, fostering camaraderie. How do you say that word? Camaraderie. Yeah, camaraderie. I said it. I got it. Camaraderie. I've been having so trouble seeing. I have it where sometimes I can get it. Like some words. I guess it's part of the nervousness of still being in front of these cameras. I'm still getting with it. I'm getting better. Y'all, you know, keep working with me. But the camaraderie and collaboration. This reaction not only strengthens morale, but it also sets a precedence that successes are collective and everyone's achievements matter. On the contrary, in a toxic environment, individual successes might be met with indifference or even jealousy, which can stifle motivation and lead to a negative cycle. Recognizing the impact of your social circle extends beyond celebrations. Consider the conversations you engage with regularly. Are they filled with positivity? Are they encouraging? Are they worth growth? Or do you see growth in them? Or do they lean towards negativity, complaints, or criticism? This dynamic influences your mindset significantly. Being around people who motivate you, who are excited about their own lives, and that's a big thing, because a lot of people are not excited about their own lives. Yeah, I wouldn't know what that feels like, and I don't want to knock those people that do it, but I have heard stories of people who just like, they just don't want to get out of bed. You know, well, it's just like, I don't understand it, and I hope, praise God, that I never have to understand it. But these people, you know what I mean, they're not excited about their own lives, and who celebrate each other's victories creates an environment that is ripe for personal development and happiness. When you find yourself constantly defending your accomplishments, it may be a cue to reevaluate your relationships. Ask yourself, do I want to be around these people? Are these the type of individuals that I want to grow with? Are these individuals contributing positivity to my life? Are they encouraging me to strive for more and to celebrate when I reach my milestones. If the answer leans toward negativity, it might be time to seek new connections and build relationships with people who inspire and uplift you. In fostering a more supportive network, don't forget to actively participate and lead by example, meaning be that person that you want in your life. You be it for somebody else. Let them see, because they may have never seen this. They may have never had an actual positive coworker. Be that coworker. Be that boss. Be that manager. Be that lead. That example for them. Celebrate others just as you hope they will celebrate you. When you take the time to recognize the achievements of those around you, you encourage a reciprocal relationship. This contributes to building a community filled with encouragement and support, reinforcing an environment where everyone can thrive. It's important to understand that celebrating your achievements is not about bragging. It's about acknowledging hard work and perseverance. There's a significant difference between boasting and celebrating. Celebrating is about sharing joy, expressing gratitude, and encouraging others to pursue their ambitions. When you approach your successes with that mindset, you attract like-minded individuals who are excited to join in the celebration rather than feel threatened by it. Surrounding yourself with a positive, supporting network profoundly impacts your ability to celebrate your achievements. Not only does it enhance your joy when you reach accomplishments, but it also helps cultivate an environment where everyone feels valued and encouraged. Evaluate your relationships. Seek out winners in life, those who support and celebrate you, and endeavor to be that person for others. Again, be that lead by example. Lead by example, because by doing so, hey Meta, hang up. Sorry about that. You create a cycle of positivity that enriches your life and the lives of those around you. Remember, success is much sweeter when it's shared. You hear what I said? Success is much sweeter when it's shared. And the right people will always be there cheering you on. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.